page that it's a dead ass nigga named Young Kurt on there that looked like he was fucking.
Don't do that.
So you make it make sense, bitch. While you talk about dead people,
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you.
Talk about dead ass Kurt that you was fucking before he died, bitch. That's what you do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Asshole.
I'm talking about you.
Now have a good day, bitch.
I'm talking about you.
Hold on, Pop, bro.
Remember that.
God damn it, bro. What the fuck, bro? This shit always ends up into this shit, bro. We can't just have conversations.
Bro, you think I care what a wrist flicker says? Come on.
I know.
He over there flicking his wrist, snapping and talking. You think I care? I'm not going back and forth with no female on here. Stop it, bro.
Don't even go back and forth then. Just leave it alone, bro. Who cares, bro? That shit ain't a big deal, bro.
He got enough problems on his plate. Remember that.
Whether you're flying halfway around the world or just taking a cab across town.
Can I say what I have to say?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Nobody's not telling you to pick no side. It's just weird because when I first seen your page, it was like you was advocating for Rizi, not like you trying to put the blame on Rizi.
No, that's very not true. Hold on.
I said it seemed like it. And like I said with Kiana, you said who else told Rizi to do that? But Kiana, the only person I seen make a sick video. No, Kiana and HB, the only two people I seen make sick videos about Rizi after she passed away.
Yeah, that shit was disgusting.
Advocating for something like that, that's weird. And
no, we're not advocating for that. We're not. I just told you I listen to all sides. Number, I told you that, right? I listen to everybody. Number one. Number two. The first 2 days. Hold on. The first 2 days, we did nothing but Rizi. Obviously, we did all the videos, all them Kiana saying all the braid, all them coming at Rizi. Then the next 2 days, there was allegations about Rizi, so we dug that stuff up, obviously, because people want to hear both sides. Now, all I'm saying, it sounds wrong, but that's not what I'm pushing for. All I'm saying is you got to blame, if you're going to blame one person, like you got to blame everybody that pushed her. Everybody that told her, everybody that knew that she had a mental health problem. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I want justice for Rizi. I want justice for Rizi.
Advocating for people who made nasty videos like that.
Nah, you just getting it wrong. Yeah, I know.
Hold on, let me finish. When Kiana was on here yesterday, it was all, oh yeah, y'all ain't that bad. We did stuff too. I think we just as bad as y'all. It's just flip flop. I don't get it. Like you can't. I don't know if you taking up. I don't know what you want to do. Like at this point,
I know. See, it's when you're on a side. You want somebody to pick a side. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? When you're on
BB, stay solid.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing and running my show. Let me talk. I'm just gonna keep running my show and run it the way I run it, the way I think it's right. Because I know I'm not doing no wrong.
If you felt like the videos that they made was sick, how the fuck can you?
Poppy, how much did we call out those videos the first 2 days, Poppy? When she came up here, how much did we? What didn't she leave the panel when you was questioning her? Poppy?
Yeah.
But just yesterday you were suffering. What? Like
I don't have no. Hold on. If she got something going on with Keith, I'm not here to be friends and enemies with people. I'm here to report and get the information. I don't get why people don't understand that. I don't get it's TikTok. I'm trying to get information for the people because the people want to know these things. I'm not here to be her best friend or his worst enemy. That's not what I'm doing here. Number one. Number two, when people come, I know. Hold on. Let me answer. Number two, when people come up here, just because I'm talking to them, getting information, doing all that, doesn't mean I agree with them. I'm best friends with them. It doesn't mean none of that. If Key's gonna come up here and say some shit, she got information, I'm gonna listen to it. If somebody who hates Key comes up here and has some information, I'm gonna listen to it. That's how I am. If Braden want to come up here, all the shit he said, I'm gonna listen to him. If somebody else want HB want, I'm gonna listen. If AJ want to come up here and talk shit about them and say they did this, I'm gonna listen. You want to know why? That's how you get information, more and more information. When I start challenging, if I start challenging Kiana tomorrow, now fuck that, Kiana. You said this and that. Fuck. Then it's over right then and there. I challenged her. I'll never get information from the horse. You gotta understand how this shit works, bro. I guess my brain's a little different than everybody else. And I get it. Everybody's not going to understand the way I do things. Because you got to understand, I've been doing this with the Carmelo case. So this is not the first time I heard this shit. But what happened in London, everybody started trying to run their shit like me. Everybody trying to run their shit like me at the end.
In the comments talk about we investigating feds work, stuff like it. Y'all ain't no fucking investigators.
Man.
Investigators don't run around picking sides and shit.
On TikTok.
Get the fuck up with that dumbass narrative. Like, y'all won't be investigators. Go get a motherfucking job.
But I want you to know something.
We ain't got no heaven and hell to put nobody in.
What's up, Noonie? It's justice for Rizi no matter what. Period. It's justice for Rizi no matter what, Nay. So
Good
morning.
That's
what we're doing at the end of the day. What's up, Noonie?
What's up? Listen, I wasn't even following you. I'm not even following you now on this page. But when I came through here on my FYP, And I just want to correct everybody. There was a lot of misinformation. So if you want to investigate, right? And I'm not here to be friends or enemies with anybody, but there was more misinformation than information. Just do your research or close your panels, because you had people up in here that were using Rizi to, create a platform with people that don't know them. And that's what you need to focus on, is that either you're going to clock it and you're going to do your research, or stop reporting on it altogether. That's all I'm saying.
Man, we
and that's just the fair way to do it. Because
I respect it. I respect it.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying that there was a lot of misinformation that I had to come in here and say, whoa, wait a minute. Why are these people even speaking on Rizi when they hated her guts?
Right.
And it's just not right.
Right. And see that, but that's why we need y'all, Noonie, though. That's why we need everybody. We need, like,
well, I mean, but you
how else are we supposed to get the information?
Expect,
we could dig, we could see clips, we could see videos. If y'all don't talk to us, that's what's gonna happen. Y'all gotta,
and I understand that side,
but talk to y'all, bro.
But if you're gonna report on it, you have to do the work. We can't. Messy talk cannot do the work for you, boo.
I've been fucking 12 hours a day, getting off another 4 hours doing work every fucking night, going through shit.
And I'm not telling you how to run nothing. All I'm saying is that
figuring out what's what, who said what, who's. Trust me, I have way more of a clear picture now, way more than last
right.
week.
All I'm saying is that when you say I'm trying to report it, right?
Yeah.
In order to report it correctly, you're going to have to sit down and do your research. If not, what you're doing is just...
Noonie, I'm telling you.
And I'm not saying you're doing it intentionally, but you're not doing the work in order to say, okay, I got the picture now.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, the picture ain't coming. This is years of shit, Noonie. This can't be done in 3 days.
The work is coming to him.
And you got to remember, I'm way further ahead than I was last week.
Down there came to his establishment.
And I'm way deep. I know a lot more than last week than I knew last week. This week,
Baby, did you invite any of these people over here, or did they come to you?
Not one person here. I'm not like crypto.
They all came to your establishment.
Not one person. I never invited nobody here. Not one person.
But understand though, that's like you showing up to my family member's funeral. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
No.
Let's be fair.
There's 5. No, that's not fair. You want to know why that's not fair? Because there's 20,000 people reporting on this shit right now. But y'all want to come after me. Y'all want to come after
nobody's coming after you. I'm just
not you. But there's folks that feel some type of way. But y'all don't want to go tell the other 20,000 people that are reporting on. Y'all want to come to us because we letting y'all talk. See, it's cool. I listen to everything and I respect everything and I respect your opinion. But I am doing.
I'm a drop.
Noonie, I am doing the work. I promise you, I'm doing the work. I promise you, I'm doing the work.
That's all. That's all I'm asking. Like, do the work. I'm not trying. Tensions are very high with this situation, and that's all I'm trying to say.
Right, and I get it.
That's all.
I get it. I respect it, Noonie. I respect it. Go ahead, Nay.
I was trying to say that it's not. I forgot what the fuck I was trying to say.
I hate that. I hate that shit.
He ain't wrong. I don't care what nobody say. He is not wrong.
Damn. Anyways, I was trying to say that it's like I'm not telling you how to run your panel, but I don't think how could you want to hear somebody out?
See, but then you are telling me how to run my panel.
No, listen, no. I said how can you? I'm asking you a question. I said, how can you hear somebody out that said they don't even care about the girl not being here no more? I'm talking about Kiana. Like, she said she don't care about it. So how?
That's her opinion. That doesn't mean I don't care about it. That doesn't mean I don't care about her not being here.
Yeah, exactly. So what else do she have to say about it?
Well, what do you mean? There was so much information. Do you have any video? I see. I don't even want to give her excuse because it look like I'm sticking up for her. I agree with you. She shouldn't have made those videos. I don't fuck with them. They're disgusting. I mean, you heard the answer she gave, why she said that. I'm not going to give the answer again, why she did all that. She's giving the answer, that's the answer she given. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to give anybody's answers, you know? So, I report on everything. I can't
blame you for somebody else's actions. I just don't feel like
I know people don't like her. People don't like her, but then the funny thing is if she comes up here, everybody watches her. So it doesn't make sense. Like,
I don't.
If she comes up here, 1,000 people won't come in here if she comes up here. So it's like, do you guys hate her or do you guys love her? Y'all hate her or y'all love her?
I'm telling you, when I seen her up here, I unfollowed you and stopped watching. I'm not gonna lie.
And I get it. A lot of people did. A lot of people did. But remember with the Carmelo case, even people were mad that I was dealing with Sarah. I dealing with people, reporters from the other side. People get. I get it. But who got the most info in this whole shit? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I know what I'm doing, but I feel like it looks bad from the outside. I get it. But when it's all said and done, y'all will see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are gonna see when it's all said and done.
Well, I just wanted to say that.
Braid, we know you the boss, Braid, bro. We know you the boss, bro. And what about Braid? How you feel about Braid? Oh, she left. See, she don't want to speak on Braid. You want to say shit about Key, but you want to say about Braid. You know, so there you go.
You better not here chew her ass up and spit out just for fun.
Exactly. Because if she feel like that about Key, she got to feel like that about Braid.
Oh.
Hey, BB.
I love before you said that can't nobody give me no work. I'm gonna say what I have to say. Like I said, what Braid said was what Braid did. He wasn't right neither, but he also took accountability and stopped speaking on Rizi. He didn't do what Kiana and them did. Like I said, I'm talking about Kiana and HB videos after that lady took her life.
And what Braid?
I'm talking about
what Braid? I give him the benefit of doubt because I've dealing with somebody with a mental illness every day, especially on this app. Coming to you, calling you, coming to you every day, you gonna snap. I don't know if I would say some shit like that, but you gonna for sure snap. I dealt with a girl with mental illness on this app. She would galaxy everybody off. She would come send jets, and I had to block her. I'm like, I don't want your bread. No, I dealt with the same shit. What matter
is before too, but like I said, when everybody was blaming Braid for what he did he not take accountability for what he did?
He definitely did.
Okay, then the rest of them is literally trying to throw around. Oh, it was this person, it was that person. Oh, what about what this person did?
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's weird.
Okay, I could take that answer. Okay.
And can't nobody give me no work.
That's a fair answer.
Wolf or whatever your name is.
That's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. I respect it. That's a good answer.
Now I'm dropping down.
Okay. All right. That's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, Missy? 7022.
You ain't got no heaven or hell to put nobody in. I don't go back and forth with people. You can have.
I just came up here because your moderator JoJo just blocked me because I'm supporting.
If you're blocked, how are you on the panel?
I mean, muted. Excuse me.
Yeah, because you're spamming the chat, and I asked not to spam the chat.
Hold on.
He's not muted. You got a 2-minute mute.
I'm not putting anything derogatory.
As long as you're not being racist or derogatory.
You still can't spam the chat.
I dropped crowns
in the chat. You still can't spam the chat 500 times. Over and over the same thing.
So what?
Just try. Don't.
Okay, it's not your panel. Bye.
So what? And it's not yours.
Oh,
she's my moderator. She's my moderator. So just.
Thank you.
Just try. Just you're good. You won't.
We have rules here, and people should respect them. If you don't like them,
spamming. Braid, you gonna come up and cussing people out, Braid? I can't bring you back up, Braid. You gonna start cussing?
All I'm saying is just don't spam. That's it. I don't care what you guys say in the comments.
I won't cuss nobody out. I'll say it nicely. JoJo, since you are muting people, there's a white lady named JG in the chat.
Hey,
listen, there's a white lady named JG in the chat. She got a gooseneck and a clip lip.
Bro, get your soft ass out of here, bro. Go to your own
Poppy,
panel.
shut up and go find Curtis.
If I ever find you, bro, I'm gonna slap
go find Curtis.
Hey, hold on, JG.
I promise you, bro.
JG, leave if it's getting that hard, just leave it alone. Stop fighting in the chat.
It's not, babe boy.
This shit is crazy, bro. We can't even have a good day on here and just have a conversation, bro, without people just going crazy, bro. What's JG saying?
They want people to respect them.
Hold on, what is she saying? What is she saying to them? JoJo, she saying any racist or weird shit or no?
No,
okay. No weird shit.
Not that I can see. And if they are, let me know and I will mute them or block them. Let a mod know. There's lots of mods in here.
JG, if they're not responding. Because you're cussing, Braid. You cussing people out, Braid. What do you mean? You gonna get my page took, bro? You gonna get my shit took, bro? What you mean stop acting like I don't know what's going on? Ernest, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't read my... This guy's weird. Guy act like he don't come in here.
Somebody else says she harassing him.
Hey, Pop, bro. Just from now on, just let it be with him, bro. Hey, Braid, just let that shit be, bro. Y'all just let that shit be. It's pointless for y'all to even go at each other, bro. You don't even know each other, bro. Just let it be, bro. Let that shit be. Hey, y'all seen Scala's music videos or no? Hey, damn, you seen Scala's music video or no?
That was whack.
That was the wackest Scala, bro. I gotta talk to you about this shit, bro. That was the wackest shit I ever heard in my
His
life.
name is Holla, not Scholar Ware.
Hold on, let me get this motherfucking music video up, bro. Hold on, bro. This guy, Scully, I'm on your line now, bro.
Sick of these virgin geek vampires never come outside hyping you up. Talking about how much you jerk off is not hip hop. Talking about how mentally challenged you are is not hip hop. Last but not least, rhyming the last two words of every bar is not lyrical. Let's get it. 26 years old and still a fucking rookie. He got cat eyes. Why? Cause he fucking pussy. A joke, a wannabe. Is his brand fake?
Bro, this is the wackest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. What is Scholar? What the fuck is this, bro?
Fuck no black or Hispanic fans. Now that ain't bad, but just watch, son, how real niggas.
Chad, I ain't gonna lie, that's the corniest shit I've seen all year. That is the corniest shit I've seen in a life. Oh my god, what do I watch it, bro? TikTok is a fucking.
The pain counting chain. It's Uzi to the brain.
No, I never seen that. I didn't know he was a rapper. I had no idea. We typed his name in and he's a fucking rapper.
You should have told him you do rap battles over here.
Hell no, he's too bunk. We don't want to. What's up, damn?
What's up, bro?
What's happening, my boy?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like when people come in here and speak, bro, everybody got to control their emotions, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. Can't get nowhere like that, bro.
Some don't have no moral compass.
Play this one other video real quick. Somebody got background noise. I want you guys to see this video.
Whoever did that, I love Rosie.
From Kiana on my live yesterday. Somebody recorded. Y'all bloggers. They sent me this clip. Hold on. I wanted to see how y'all feel about this. Oh, here come Braid. Hey, Braid is squash. Braid, Poppy is squash. Braid is squash.
BayBoy, I'm just coming up here to tell you when they keep messing with me. It's a girl named Charisma in the chat who's built like Shamar, cockeyed as fuck by the body.
Charisma.
She's bothering me now. Yeah, her name is Charisma. Can you tell her to straighten it the fuck up?
Charisma, leave him alone, bro.
Thank you.
Y'all harassing him, bro. Come on, but leave him alone, bro. Let him fucking be, bro. Just let him be for right now, guys. Come on, y'all fighting in the fucking chat. Charisma, come on, bro. I've sent everything to FBI. We're not doing no police talk in here, Charisma, please. We don't want to hear FBI, those three-letter words. We don't want to hear that in here. Man, FBI, what the fuck, bro? This is the last shit I want to hear, bro. Chat, y'all got to remember, I just went to jail over TikTok. I went to jail over TikTok 3 days ago. I don't want to hear about FBI, CIA in my fucking room, bro. I don't.
My intentions for her was to always make sure we protect her. We encourage her to stay in law school. We tell her that it's going to be okay with her family relationships. But then she turned around and cussed me out like a dog because I came in the room to get her out of a room that they said she was getting bullied in. And she told me to go to hell. I'm grown and I can do what I want to do. And I told her on September 20, don't ever come back because you played in my face. Next thing I know, she's got my husband and everything he's done, his indiscretions, up on a damn backdrop. On the morning show. Okay?
So she's telling the story about a story about Rizi. Obviously, I haven't seen the facts of it. And I don't you guys I'm just telling you what she said. I'm not saying I believe, I don't believe. I'm not saying that. I'm just showing you guys the information. Why can't I just show y'all the information and be left alone for showing y'all the fucking information? I don't get it, bro.
So let me tell you something. You asked Rizi to forgive, you asked me, will I forgive Rizi? Not will Rizi forgive me. Rizi also told someone, I'm a lawyer and I'll walk you through how to send her to jail. Okay?
Any doxing, anything crazy, and any harassment in the chat, you're going to get muted. I'm just telling you guys.
I have that clip as well. So somewhere, some way, you guys need to ask me, do I forgive Rizi? Okay? Just because someone, I have receipts for all of that. Just because someone is deceased does not make them a saint.
How do you guys feel about that? How you guys feel about that right there? What she just said. How do you guys feel about that? Is that real? Is that fake? Just
It take two to tango now.
Just because you're deceased. How do you guys feel about that comment? Is that a fucked up comment? Should you not be saying that shit? Is it true? Is it fake? What is it? I want to hear.
It has truth to it. It has truth to it.
It take two people to tango. Last time I checked, shit.
See, if I disrespect anybody on this panel and they say something back to me, or how they take it,
but look at the chat. You see how it
affects them, how they respond to it.
Right. You look, Wolf. Look at the chat. You see how the chats are not even getting along. Like they all have different answers. That's why we'll never agree on it. Look at the chat. Look what they're saying.
That's at 85%. 85%.
I asked them these questions, and when I asked them a question,
are creators. The other 5 are chosen ones. And that's what at 85% I stay away from.
And nobody could even agree on one thing. They won't even agree on that.
It's because nobody has their own opinion. They all just follow the person. They all just follow who they like, not what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
Now I didn't know Kiana's side, right? I was actually really pissed off with her because she's a seasoned woman, and I feel like she should have known better than to respond to a child like that. But then after hearing her side, I'm like, okay, hold on. You don't know how that affected her.
No matter who Rizi was into it with Kiana. JoJo's let him be JoJo.
So I'm with you, BB. Want to hear everybody's side.
That's what I'm saying. They hate it. They hate it.
There's always 3 sides to the story.
Listen, if I go pick a side right now, they're going to love me. That side going to love me. The other side going to hate me. But at least I'm going to be loved by that side. If I stand right here, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate, but at least I'm going to bring the most information from all sides. So when you come to my panel, at least you can get information from everything instead of one place. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really trying to keep the arguments off the panel today. I already had enough earlier. I'm trying to keep all the messy extra arguments so we can get information and talk about the information together. You know, is this right? Is this wrong? Is this real? Is this fake? Did this happen? It's not happening. Is there proof of this? Not. It's like.
But you know what, BB? Women are not the only ones that are being SA'd. Men are too.
That's true. Definitely.
But nobody talks about that though.
Yeah, nobody gonna talk about it. Because that's a.
Hey, but somebody just said Rizi didn't have a good comeback level. Like she wasn't really snappy. So
right. It didn't sound like she was. It sounded like once you start talking shit to her, she didn't know what to say. Yeah, she kind of reminded me like A Royal is. Like you start talking shit, she's just like deer in headlights. Well, that's what I'm saying. She not really. Them hosts that messy talk, them ladies are in the position they're in for a reason, bro. They've been slaying demons and fighting devils and 500. You think they're all the way? You think they got their names up all the way up there for being fucking nice? And that algorithm, they had to fight for that. So her going at them just because she had some chicken was not a good idea. It wasn't a good idea, chat. It wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That wasn't a good idea. She should have gone at people in the chat or something, you know, like the comment cousins and shit. Instead of, going at the top dogs. I mean, bro, one thing, I haven't met Heartbreaker yet. I haven't talked to her. So I'm not going to say too much, but she sounds ruthless as fuck, bro.
And left home. Police had the garage didn't go down, evidently. Left from here, going to O'Hare. I was already in my garage was up. So they had to kind of show you how police is and stuff and get in touch with to your next of kin or whatever. They called my mom and told her they want to know if they can get the okay for me to go. I said, oh my God, of course. They go in and let the garage, go in the house. I said, oh yeah, oh my garage.
Ma'am, are you talking to us, ma'am?
Let my garage down.
Ma'am. Loving Sly.
I don't think she is, baby.
She's talking about police and all types of weird shit. Why y'all, all that police talk is weird, bro, on this motherfucker. Yeah, she's not talking to you. Hey, BK, they be jumping up and just start talking. I swear, 2 people jumped up earlier and just started playing a clip. Remember, London or JoJo? They jumped up with it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What's up, Nicole?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I just want to say one thing. I'm a nurse, and to hear that, I don't know which one of the ladies that was kind of involved was also a nurse. We learn about vulnerable populations going to school. So when you have an in-depth knowledge about vulnerable populations, when you take a job to protect people. I know it's not you on TikTok doing that job, but you have all of that knowledge of vulnerable people and you see vulnerable people every day, and yet you come on an app to be evil.
Right, that's crazy.
That woman gonna have something to pay for later on. I ain't got no hell in heaven to put nobody in.
Well, who was the
that's
nurse?
insane.
Which one was the
Them
nurse?
women. I'm sorry. Can I just want to finish real quick?
Okay, yeah, go. Sorry.
And a few of them, knowing a few of them women are like me in their 30s. Oh my
There's women in
God,
their
that is
50s.
just ridiculous. I don't
There's
understand.
women in their 50s over there. What are you talking about 30s?
That's disgusting. I don't understand how grown people want to get on the internet to feel inflated sense of confidence to put other people down, calling people while they in a mental institution. These motherfuckers is sick.
Hey,
Period.
what was the
blank.
reason for that? I never saw that video. I need to watch that video. What was the reason for that? Was that just for an interview, or was that? Well, do you know
Interview somebody about some messy topics, but the person is literally in a facility getting treatment, and she says, I have an addiction to the internet that I have a problem with. And y'all know she in a mental institution, still interviewing her. Y'all are fucking sick, and y'all deserve whatever coming to you.
I mean, what do you think is coming to them, if you don't mind me asking?
I think there are going to be some investigations into seeing about cyberbullying, because there has been different cases in the past few years where people like assisted unaliving and things like that. So I don't know. I'm not in the law. I don't know the law like that. I know about healthcare. I know about taking care of people, and to hear that these is grown ass women. To hear these as professional women. I'm a real estate agent too. Yeah. I mean, and even in real estate, you have to have a good moral character. Who the fuck is these people? Excuse my language. Who is these people? They are disgusting. And I don't care. The problem with the world is everybody got a price tag. Y'all on here for a price tag, being disgusting to people for a little bit of money. That's fucking sick.
Well, see, that's what got me infatuated with everything. Like, how could these girls be so mean? When we first watched the videos, we couldn't believe it. We did 48 hours of just watching, HB, all this shit, right? And I was like, there's what is the reason for them? It just looked like everybody was ganging up on her. Everybody hated her, coming after her, only her. But you start hearing the other sides, which I still don't think it's enough to tell somebody on the live yourself. But you hear the other sides, you hear the shit, the other side to the story. And then another thing is you hear that she attempted this 4 or 5 times before, and one of allegedly the main bullies of her, Heartbreaker, talked her out of it, or was on the phone with her 4 or 5 times when she tried to attempt it.
Okay, cool. So remove yourself from talking to a person like that. I'm not going to keep nobody. I got something to protect with me and my mental health and everything else. I'm not going to keep nobody around like that. Hey, you go associate over here, blah, 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 whatever, if that is the case. And honestly, I can tell if I'm arguing with somebody who on my level, or I'm arguing with somebody who has the mental capacity that's below me, I'm not even going to do that.
Nicole, this is a lawyer. This is a girl that was in law school. This is not no peewee, not smart
Just
girl.
because somebody is intelligent does not mean that they know how to socialize correctly.
I understand that, but I just thought you know.
No, I'm not talking about her intelligence. I'm talking about her social skills.
Yeah, she was.
You can tell when people do not have good social skills. They can be smart as ever and pass every test. Anything is easy for them, but socially, they don't know how to.
Some of the most
to play like
people don't have emotional intelligence.
I mean, I don't even think it's emotional intelligence, bro. I think that she was not ready for that lion's den, bro. She shouldn't have been in there. She should not have been in that lion's den, but she went.
She shouldn't have been, but would you, now listen, would you, as a person, you and somebody start arguing and you realize they are like mentally not on your level, are you going to keep going?
Here. Let me tell you what happened a month and a half ago. All right, we do the Carmelo and Austin case. That was our main thing. There's the Austin side and the Carmelo side, and the Austin side is got like a bunch of cops and shit. And there's this one lady who I really never knew, but I report on hella shit, so she didn't like me. and she's a cop, and she said she's gonna step on my neck, she's gonna squeeze it, she's gonna get me arrested, right? I ain't scared of baby, I'm gonna step on his neck. I get all these clips of this lady saying all this crazy shit, right? Threatening me, cops to my house, she's high in places, she's gonna put her foot on me. She basically said she's gonna treat me like George Floyd in so many words. That's what she said. I'm put my foot on your neck and squeeze it. And I took that shit hell up to offense. So I went for her head. I don't give a fuck she copping or not. I went for her head. I went for her head. 1 day went by, 2 days. Day 3, she posted a post saying she's gonna unalive herself and her blood is gonna be on mine and our hands. You know what I'm saying? 60% of my 70, 80%, 90% of my chat and my moderators were like, fuck that. She's lying. Step on her neck. 90%, you believe it or not. Chat and moderators, step on her neck. Fuck that. She's a liar. She's not gonna do shit to herself. My boy did that to himself in 2016 that I was in the war with. I used to look up to him. Like he was the dog. He didn't had his mom find him. Same shit. So when she said that, as much as I wanted to, trust me, every ounce of me wanted to keep, and I knew she was lying. I knew she was lying, but I couldn't take that risk. Even if that risk was 0.0000001%, I immediately messaged her. I said, I'm taking all this shit down. It's not that serious. Your mental health is more worried about. If you need anything from me, just reach out. I took
And
it
that
down.
was the correct thing to do,
She
because
came
when
back to the
somebody
app
is
2
bringing
days
up
later.
their life as a part of a condition on some internet shit, something is not right up there. So you back away and you just leave that
Anomaly,
alone.
Chad. If y'all want to know who it is, anomaly. If y'all want to know who it is, anomaly.
That was the right thing to do. Playing with people with mental health issues.
Yeah,
That's
I wasn't
wild.
playing with that. I said, you know what? Then they're gonna be like, oh, if I say it, and then my chat, they wanted me to go at her because they knew. I mean, at the end of the day, she was crying wolf. She came back to TikTok 2 days later like nothing happened. But that's not the
Because
point.
y'all can't say, oh, I know people lying. I know people lying
You
about
can't do that. You
harming
can't do that.
themselves. You don't know what nobody is capable of. I
You
don't care
can't
if
do that
you
with mental
walk
health.
around with the biggest smile. So stop it.
Right. You can't. My other thing is this, right? Everybody want to blame the people they don't like, right? But then there's people that also told her to unalive herself. This is my whole thing, the hypocrisy. Why are they not blaming them? They only blaming a certain 2, 3, 4 people, but there's 4 or 5 other people that said the same shit to her, but they don't want to blame them. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Either blame everybody or blame nobody. That's all I'm saying. Blame everybody who said it to her, and because everybody knew, or don't blame anybody. Don't wake up on Monday, say I'm blaming her on Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm going to blame him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair. I don't. I think it's either blame everybody or blame nobody, period.
You know what? They got an old school saying, right? You
What
can't
is
run with the big dogs, don't play with the big dogs.
Yeah, and see, I don't think she knew that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. I think all of us suffer from a little bit of mental health, and let me tell you why.
I agree.
Because normal people, like my older brothers, they would not be on this TikTok. We're all addicted to this shit. I don't give a fuck. Braid King is, I am, we all are. As much as I want to say we're, Kiana, we keep coming back to this shit. We hate this shit, but there might be something that we obviously keep coming back to this shit. And it's a disgusting, the shit that happens on our side, your side. We have a lot of shit that happens here too. I don't want to say because I don't want to compare. Last time I said it, like you compare. I'm not trying to compare. Like I said, I went to jail on Wednesday over this shit, over some white bitch. It's all other shit. So everybody needs to know that this bullying shit, it's this Rizi shit has caused more hate than divide. We all have mental health because we're all coming back to this fucking bullshit, this toxicity bullshit, and we can't. I don't give a fuck, people. I'm done with it. I'm taking a break. You guys can't get enough, and you're lying to yourself. Go look in the mirror and turn off this app and stop coming to Messy Talk for a month. You can't do it. You can't do it because I know you can. I can't do it. I don't know what the fuck this app has done, but we're all stuck in this shit together. And once we realize that, we can start making it easier for each other. Like we all stuck in this shit together.
I don't know what Messy Talk is, but I do know that like us and this app is a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even saying we're not a part of Messy Talk either. I'm not a part of Messy Talk, but I'm just saying in general. Just anything on
social
TikTok,
media is an issue. I do agree
addiction
with
as fuck.
that. I do agree.
You get addicted and you get stuck and you can't leave. And all you motherfuckers in the chat, all you motherfuckers are mental health. Every one of y'all. Every one of y'all got problems because y'all in here listening to this shit. The fuck?
And I'm going to just say one thing and step down to go with the prompt. Yes, those people are responsible for what happened. They do have a part in it. Also, Rizi has a partner. She's the one who unfortunately took her life. But if you have Female Wolf, before I came up, she said people don't have morals or something like that, or there's no moral compass to people these days. And that is the problem. There's no moral compass to people these days to govern their own self, to do the right thing. And that's the disgusting part. And it's sad because we raising children in this world, and y'all adults are the sick motherfuckers.
And let me say something, because I want people to realize this too. A lot of these people that Rizi was helping, I mean, Messy Talk got a bunch of successful people. They're not like our side. Our side got like, not my panel, but these other panels got jobless, bum-ass people. But what people got to realize is when you have money, you have power, right? And when you have that much money, you have power. And when you have power, you can start fucking with people's brains and them not even know it. The people she's giving bread to, whatever. You could be changing their thought process. They don't even know their thought process changed. They just following the bread. They just following the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just going, oh, I see chicken here. I don't, whatever she said, I'm doing it. So people got to realize, like, it was a lot of shit involved in this shit. That's all I'm going to say. There's a lot of shit involved in this shit, man. You know, a lot of shit was involved in this shit.
You're right, bro. And I just feel like it should be a lesson to everybody to just be nicer, bro.
Straight up. Straight up. But it's like ever since this shit happened, people ain't nice, bro. They more mean. Damn. They more mean, bro. They more evil. Everybody fighting with everybody. Everybody pointing fingers at everybody. This made the split bigger. I never even knew the Kev the Common Guy. He got some shit going on. I never knew Genty. He got some shit going on. And these are big creators. And ain't nobody nice in the middle, bro. Nobody. So that shit's like, I don't know, dog. I don't know, man. Come up, Richie. We'll read the chat for a second.
He's already up, baby.
Oh, somehow I'm up here, but I ain't see my box at all.
I ain't even see you up here, brother.
Nah, you definitely speaking facts, though. Motherfuckers got to learn how to stop ganging in on people, too.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's been getting messier. I don't know if you were here yesterday or this morning when Kiana came on my panel with the story about the essay about the girl.
Yeah.
And now the girl got a whole fucking 1,000 people against me. Like I did this shit. Why you ain't go against Kiana? But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on what I'm gonna stand on is I'm gonna stand on interviewing people. I'm gonna stand on bringing the information, and I don't give a fuck if people like it or not. I don't. I'm still gonna, they didn't like it with the Carmelo shit when I went to the other side and I got information, and they're not gonna like it with this shit. But that's what I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Straight up. They might not understand it, but I understand it. And it's always gonna be justice for Rizi. What are you guys talking about? The girl had a mental health problem. She should not be unalived right now. You know what I'm saying? She had a whole life to look forward to. So don't get that twisted either.
A whole life to look forward to. Is gonna be a successful lawyer and some more shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. She had a whole life to live, bro. Little ass girl, 27 years old, bro.
You know,
when I was 27, I was
ignore you. When your family members ignore you, or your peers in real life ignore you, you go somewhere where you're gonna get attention.
Right.
Somebody listens
And
to
she
you.
had all the attention on this app. Everybody would talk about her. She was the talk of the town. The panels would talk about her. I heard a video of her come up one time. She's like, I got $500 for your ass. You ain't gonna see these. I'm like, damn, it's like a casino. She wake up, cash in the dollars for coins, and go start dropping motherfuckers, you know? And start going to war with motherfuckers.
Hey, you wanna know what I feel like too? I think they purposely let people come up there and talk about her so she could pay to drop them, man.
Of course, bro. That's the oldest trick in the book.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not even purposely. They know two people she don't like somebody, or they're gonna let that person up because they know she's in the building. She gonna drop that person. I mean, I don't even think there's nothing wrong with that, bro. If you're playing the drop game, that's a hustle. It is what it is. It's TikTok. It is what it is. You know, I ain't done it, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't counting no